Leave this bag, please.
It belongs to you? Yeah, I figured, but I was expecting...
Oh man, sorry to disappoint. But since you're here, minding my business, maybe I should introduce myself. I'm Bulgakov, one of the leaders of the opposition army. You gonna arrest me now?
Arrest you and take that bomb before it does any harm to the city.
You don't have a damn clue, do you, officer? That bomb was never meant for the city. This is our city, too. It was meant to take out the access roads to the city, to block the army convoys. It's time this fratricidal war finally came to an end. You think we're fighting for Aurora? You're wrong, officer. The opposition is made of patriots, and the war we're losing is making the true patriots weaker, while the politicians and their secret police grow stronger.
You're no patriot. A patriot would let her voice be heard at the assembly of the people, not set off bombs in the city she claims to love.
You couldn't possibly be that naive, could you, officer? Ask around. See if you can find just one person who dared to speak up at your precious assembly and is still around to talk. The only voice ever heard from is the Watchers. The rest are silenced, and will continue to be until only the ASC agents remain. Stay suspicious of me. It's your right. But I don't lie, officer. I'd never hurt the people on purpose. I only ever wanted to free them. Let me. Don't stand in my way, because it's the only road to a better abundance.
I'm doing the right thing. Go on. Go! But leave the bomb. I trust you enough, but not that much.
I hear you. Thanks. And goodbye, officer. Beware the Watchers.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
I went to a friend for a solution to our antidote problem, and he found one.
That's the kind of good news you don't get every day. You could stop 100 terrorist attacks and still not save as many lives as you have with that antidote, Lieutenant.
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
What does the name Andrew mean to you?
The long version of the name Andy? How about a last name? No? Alright. Give me a second. I have a vague recollection of an Andrew linked to an accident at the Technomancer school years back. That what this is about? Some affair at the school? If it is, listen closely, Lieutenant. You're an officer now, not a school teacher, and I can't afford to have your attention divided, so get your head around that and out of the schoolyard. We clear?
Of course, Captain. Crystal clear. Captain, report.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The insurgency's been quelled.
What about this pain in my ass, Bulgakov?
Let me start with the good news. We stopped Bulgakov at the station before they set off their explosives. Bad news? She slipped away before we could grab her.
Starting with the good news doesn't make it any less of a failure, Lieutenant. The AFC's gonna try to rip us a new asshole over this, but the fact that they said Bulgakov was a man and not a woman might give us a bit of ammo to fire back with. I'm still pissed, but there's no telling how many lives you saved today. So go find Quartermaster Ryan and collect your pay. Let's keep the fuck-ups to a minimum, though, going forward. Only so many times I'll be able to cover your ass with the ASC.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Captain Eliza told me to come find you for my pay.
Indeed, I've been expecting you. Here you go.
You already...
Hello?
Hello? Looking for some medicine? Drugs?
Hello.
Hello.
Serum, sir. Got a drop.
No, I don't. You gotta move it.
Where you want me to go? One block over and...
Look, buddy, you look a little worse.
What are you gonna do?
Don't say I didn't try to reason with you. The hell's wrong with you? What, do you want to get beat? Should've left when you had the chance.
I ain't got no chance or choice, mister. They already took my arm. Said if I left my spot, they'd take my life.
What are you talking about?
Think I want to be a beggar? I had dreams too, mister. I'm starting again, outside abundance. So stupid me, I found this smuggler.
Who blackmailed you into working for him? Begged for it.
Yeah, that's right. Me and all the rest of the one-armed fools you see around here.
You know where I can find this asshole?
He'll be at the station. There ain't no chance you're gonna get nowhere near him dressed like that. Gonna have to dress poorer. More like a real person. One of us. And that's all I can tell you, so leave me alone now, will ya?
Hello? Hey there, Fiorello.
Ah, the one
Where'd you find the girl?
So when you... Perhaps she comes from... But maybe, as you go...
I found out where the girl's from.
That is great! Great news!
Not for her, unfortunately. Turns out she was part of a female gang trying to come together as a rival to Anton Rogue's outfit. Fight barely lasted a round. Clearly it annoyed Anton enough to have one of them kidnapped and tortured to send a message.
So what happens to her now?
Just sending her back to her friends. One of the girls will probably come get her. What's the point of trying to hold her accountable for things she doesn't even remember? And she's already suffered enough.
You surprise me, officer. Open-minded, compassionate. A rare breed in your field of work. Sad to think she will just return to the streets. But what's to be done? Here, take this, for all your trouble. I hate to risk exploiting your kindness, but if I may.
Go on.
Since our little misadventure the other day, I'm always looking over my shoulder, feeling that those mob types are breathing down my neck.
Then you want bodyguards.
In a sense. But understanding that no ordinary citizen of abundance would suffice, and that such a task for you would be Word goes around that one might be able to make such an acquisition from the mutant pen in the slums. If you might make the trip for me, I could compensate you for the price of both the mutant and...
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Hey, I was told you could help me.
That so? Perhaps.
I heard you were the discreet type. Could maybe help me and my friends get out of fear. Leave abundance. Is that true?
What's your deal? Political problems? Avoiding the front? Never mind, keep your silence. Better for all. Yeah, I have some contacts that might be able to help you out. But I don't do favors. It's gonna cost you. And to be straight, to get 3 people out, it's gonna cost some bribes to guards and officials. Not gonna be cheap. But if you got the serum, we can get you on your way.
Brought you everything I could scrape together. Here.
Good to hear. Good. Good. I'll take care of the rest. You got a map? Look here. Meet me in the underworks. It's hidden, and it'll make it easier to sneak out. Here we are. A couple of idiots looking for a way out. So desperate they'll fall for anything.
That really what you think's going on here?
Why? You gonna resist? If that's the case, we'll just kill you then. Here's your serum. Take it back. I'll stop. Anything you want, just let me leave.
Sorry, I'm not the lenient type, especially not with those who don't give leniency to others. Only thing you deserve is to die.
Mr. Manser, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Big on weaponry.
Your beggar problem's fixed. It was a little more complicated than it looked.
Really? How so?
They weren't here by choice. Poor folks got ripped off by a guy who said he was a smuggler. Told them he'd get them to Shadow Lair. Instead, he cut them up and made them work for him.
Terrible thing to hear. Glad you put an end to it. Here, take this. For saving those people and our businesses.
Hey there, you in charge of the mutant pen? Name's Zachariah Manser, Ophir officer.
Hey, yeah. Pen's my responsibility. Sure. Dan Stewart, what can I do for you?
I've got a proposal for you.
What is it?
I've got an acquaintance who's looking for a large mutant who can be his bodyguard. He promises he'll be well treated.
No. Chief will never let him go work elsewhere, and he can't risk getting beaten up by the guards. The man should find himself another mutant. You must go back to work now.
Hey there, got a question for you. How'd you like to leave the pen? Go work somewhere nicer.
Leave the pen? He is sorry, but this man must be joking. He knows what happens to any trying to leave. They get shot, killed. The boss man will never let him leave. Only way out is for him to rebel. But he's too scared. So if the man would excuse him, he must go back to work. Now.
Hello, I have a proposal for you. A merchant is looking for a bodyguard, and you look strong. He said that he would feed you if you protected him.
Big strong, big, very strong, and big always hungry.
If I understand, your name is Beg?
Yes, Beg is his name. Him wants good food and can protect man, but Chief man not let Beg leave.
You mean the pen supervisor? Don't worry, I'll go talk to him.
Oh, great. You're back. What do you want?
I'd like to buy the mutant who calls himself Beg.
Big Bag? Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. Losing him would be like losing the work of 4 other mutants. Nah, he's too strong to lose.
You weren't wrong. The supervisor doesn't want you to leave. Looks like he enjoys your strength too much. What if you refuse to work here, or initiate an incident so that he decides not to keep you?
Meg not understand what men want.
If you want to go with the merchant who will feed you, you must refuse to work here. Make some noise, see?
Yes, Meg understand. Meg, make noise and refuse work.
Wonder if he realizes the consequences of what he's about to do. Better be ready to step in before something bad happens to him.
What's he doing? Why is he making trouble? He'll still have to work.
Meg no work more. No work more.
If he doesn't stop, he'll get beaten real bad.
No, let them beat Meg. No work more.
Then he gets what he asked for.
I need to step in.
Hey, what's going on here? You lost your minds? Break it up, you fucking parasites! Going after a human? Hell you thinking? And you? Why the hell are you back here messing up the pen? Come on, go! Get out!
Look, I'm not trying to cause problems, but I already told you. I'm really interested in getting this slave. And since the others were just about to kill him...
They weren't gonna kill him. Maybe beat the shit out of him as a lesson. Like I'm gonna do to you if you don't get out and stay out.
Hey, just listen a second. This mutant's obviously showing a little rebellious streak. Leave him here. That streak might spread to the others, you know? Then what do you have? Plus, he refuses to work, so what good is he to you? Give him to me, and I'll make sure he gets back on track.
Fuck. Last fucking thing I need's a rebellion. Damn waste is what he is. That brawn. Fine, take him. Let him be your burden.
Then we have a deal. Think you could take him to a merchant in the exchange quarter for me? Name's Fiorello.
Yeah, sure, why the hell not? I'm a fucking delivery service. Once I drop him off, though, I don't want to see you or hear another damn thing about him. He's your problem now, yeah?
Fair enough. Have a good one. Hey there, Fiorello.
Ah, the one, the only, Technomancer. A pleasure as always. What brings you here this fine
I see they got you the mutant.
Yes, yes, a wonderful specimen. Words and all.
Beg! Mutant! Called Beg!
Beautiful! Yes, Beg! And his sheer size. Like he was simply built to dissuade any ill-intentioned folks from bothering us. Here, take this. To compensate you for all you've done. And feel free anytime to request any favor in return.
Hey there, Hey there, Fiorello.
Ah, the one...
Man! Nice man! Help me! Please? Beg soon leave with Master Merchant. Beg need help. Man lightning.
I guess that I can bring the stone. Yes. It's a very nice drawing that you made.
Yes! Man lightning, nice! Give Master to Beg. Beg have memory for Mother. Make himself. You go give memory to Mother Beg?
Is it me you're calling Man Lightning?
Man nice. Man very nice.
Where are you from, Beg? Have you worked in the pen for a long time?
Beg not know. Several many nights?
It's not gonna be easy to get anything from him. Goodbye, Beg.
Goodbye.
Mr. Manser, it's